Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Calamity Canyon. Look where I am. It's dungeon number 2, Dread Alley, which we first visited like a million years ago, and now I'm finally back. I have fire resist potions, and so I'm less worried about possibly falling into the lava. As you can imagine, I'm also wearing much better armor and have much better weapons than I would usually have for taking on this dungeon if I were taking things on in order. Hello, Creeper. I'm not worried about you falling on my head. I have lots of blast resistance. Oh, he dropped a book. What did he drop? Knockback 1. That actually, I would not mind adding that to this sword. That's the first knockback book I've gotten the entire game. So that's a nice change of pace. So the last time we visited this dungeon, I think I only got a little bit farther than over here. And then I started chickening out and thought, there's going to be a water bucket eventually. Let's come back once we have that. And then 20 episodes later, when I finally got the water bucket, should I just go ahead and drink this now? Like, I have lots of fire resist equipment. I think I will. And so that way I just don't have to worry about fire at all. Maybe there'll be blazes at some point or something as well. Okay, what do we have over here? Don't know. Looked like creepers, maybe? Yuck. Where does the bridge go next? Oh, it goes over this way. Okay. Did not see it originally. And did I just see a zombie or a zombie spawner right there? It's just a zombie, I think. Alright, so let's run over here. Do a little bit of that. Are we going into a cave? Oh my goodness. There's like a whole cave in here, and it's filled with mobs. And there's baby zombie chasing after me, which is not very nice. The baby zombie worries me a little bit. And the spider also can kind of jump and surprise you in different ways. So let's go ahead and take him out. I think there's a spider on the roof right there. Maybe not. Alright, let's try running back in here. And seeing what we can do about all these mobs. Doesn't look like there's anything right here at the doorway that I need to worry about. Okay, what do we got? Looks like it's gonna kind of cycle down in a little spiral. And I see some kind of spawner up ahead. Let's imagine I can knock those guys into a deeper hole. Okay, I'm definitely within range of one spawner here. And I wonder, if I get a lot of zombies stacking up on me, I should definitely try switching to the sweeping edge sword. Okay. That's what you call blocking with a shield. Wow. That could have been much worse. That could have been a whole lot worse. He was really close. I should actually check the durability. The shield does have breaking on it, and it's been lasting a good long time. But, yeah, it's still holding up. Okay, great. And I think I got another book, but we'll check that out in a little bit. I would like to see... Okay, I see a creeper spawner here, I presume, and I see a chest down here, which is nice, and I would like to have it. And what do we have over here? Looks like more zombies. Okay, this got very heated very quickly. It's the morning, I had some errands to do, I just got home, and on the way back I was thinking about, okay, what do I want to do next in Calamity Canyon? And I was like, let's go ahead and take on Dungeon 2 now that we got the fire resist. And so I was excited to get started, but I don't know that I was kind of like fully warmed up and ready. And so I'm feeling a little bit on edge, but... I see. So now we're getting into like a subterranean area over here, it seems like. Okay, you guys can go away. This should kill you. You're just gonna die on your own, aren't you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so what do we got over here? I still have 5 minutes of fire resist. I see. And are there places where zombies or creepers are gonna fall on my head? Possibly. I have lots of good blocks to build with, and I think I'm going to choose... Oh, crap! Okay. I'm going to choose to build some of my own blocks here. I'm not sure exactly where he came from. I wanted to get a torch right there. Let's just hope that doesn't happen again. If it does, I can fall in the lava. It's not a big deal. Could actually be kind of good, because most of the mobs who fall in the lava would not fare as well as I will, as fate would have it. And sure, we'll go ahead and do that, just to kind of make ourselves a little staircase. I see, oh, skeletons and a little skeleton turret over here, it looks like. And I imagine that if I go around the side, there's going to be like a walkway to get there. Because it'd be mean if there was not. Okay, skeletons are kind of dumb. Oh, there's a creeper in there as well. And he probably just blew up part of the walkway. That kind of sucks. Alright, this is a scary area. This is definitely the type of area where I could see people taking... Oh, and multiple skeleton spawners. Wow. People taking early deaths if they were to fall in the lava and get knocked off by skeletons and things right there. So where is the way forward? There's definitely something over there. It looks like an ender chest, actually, which is curious. Yeah, there's definitely more in this direction. And over here, doesn't look like there's guys about to fall on my head, so let's just imagine that we're safe-ish over here. I see. I hear the witch. Don't see the witch yet. I would like to see where the witch is. Let me stand further back. Oh, wow. And there's a bunch of creepers up there. Is there a creeper spawner up there? There could be. That would be really mean if there were. I see potions from a witch. I don't actually see the witch, though. Or maybe I was seeing my own fire resist particles? I'm not sure. In any case, I'm fairly certain I need to go this way across the obsidian, and we still have a couple of minutes of fire resist. So let's go ahead. Oops. Build ourselves... I like 2 wide bridges when we have the time. Okay, that witch sounds super close. Why do I not see her? At some point, I'm going to get hit by a potion, and I'm not going to be happy about it. But I don't think she's above me. Yeah, I just don't know where she is. So let's do this. Aha, there she is. Okay. She'll fall in lava. She might not die, but I think she won't be a big threat right now. Or maybe she will die. That's okay with me, too. So this is just an ender chest. It's kind of curious that it's here. But there we go. I see the creeper is giving me coal, which is always nice. I see the enderman is what I was really starting to say. And so we're going to choose not to look at him. Because I don't really need more ender pearls right at the moment. We have... Okay. Looks like there's less chance of guys falling on my head in here, so I kind of appreciate this area for that. Let's just do this, and sure, over here. Is anything guarding this chest? Oh, there's... Oh, this is the bottom of dungeon number 4. Well, you look at that. I never looked down here to see that there was more down here. Is there anything else over there? I don't think so. I'm going to quickly just jump back over here to see if I could see if there's anything behind the lava curtain back there. It doesn't look like it. Interesting. All right, but these dungeons kind of connect. Okay, that's cool. And in here we have little bits of food and arrows. I see, in your first bow, if you hadn't gone to the spider area yet, you would be able to get here. Okay, that's nice. I've only got 40 seconds of fire resist left. So let's go ahead and top that back off. And continue moving forward. I say the word forward a lot. All right. What do we have over here? I just saw a witch over the hill over there. I don't like that. But I guess that means there's going to be a witch spawner somewhere over there. And so let's just be ready. I think I hear a skeleton. Yep. Okay, skeleton is just going to end up in the lava, I expect. Yeah, okay, he's in the lava. The witch here is probably just a natural spawn, so just unlucky. Okay, she'll need to drink a potion. Great. And what did she drop me? Just some glass bottles. That is fine. Everything seems to be going swimmingly so far, which I guess is to be expected since this is an early dungeon. Don't see any evidence of spawners there. We definitely have a creeper spawner here. I could just knock you in the lava, perhaps. Or I could just go ahead and take you out. That'll work, too. With my superior bow, I should be ready for one of these to be a trap that then, like, something explodes or something like that. I still don't see any ledges for monsters to spawn. Wow. Okay, and so I guess I want to go over that way, actually. So let's do a little number like this. Do, 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 do. All right. Zombie, go bye-bye. Creeper as well. All right, creeper out of the way. Anybody spawning up here? Oh, crap. That didn't work exactly the way I wanted it to, but it worked out okay. There is a just ambient light, I guess, over there. It's useful to look back every so often. Render is very good at having the player move forward and be looking in a forward direction and then not see something that's important that's kind of sneaking up behind. I don't think I actually got the spawner there. Yeah, I didn't. So let's try that again. There we go. I think that was just a zombie spawner and the creeper spawn was random. We have our first magma blocks over here, it looks like. And I could just build across them. Yeah, I still have plenty of blocks, although I'm using up these blocks rather quickly. And I think I see the wool box right over there. What other threats? Okay, creeper on the ledge, you need to go. I think that's just more ambient light up there. And yeah, we'll just step across the magma blocks like so. It was just an ambient sea lantern. To make the area look pretty and nice, I presume. Don't see anything back that way. There might be something on top of that platform. But there's definitely a chest over here, which will also have some loot that I won't really need, in all likelihood. And yeah, it looks like just straight over there is where I need to go. Oh, I do need it. It's blocks. Great. We like blocks. These are actually very good blocks. Orange terracotta, and terracotta is actually, like the uncolored terracotta is like one of the best blocks in terms of blast resistance. So let me drop off some things I don't need, and I am going to grab a bunch of blocks. And I might try to bring them back. And oh, ladders. That's great. Sea lanterns. These are actually really nice blocks. I need to leave some room so that I can grab some things on the way home. And also, yeah, still 4.5 minutes of fire resistance. Let's try not to completely waste it. Okay, so still on the lookout for lapis. I don't expect that it's going to be here, but I figured if I want to scour the map, I might end up like seeing unexpected spoilers of Dungeon 2 if I, got up high and did like another overlook of the map, trying to find where lapis might be hiding. So I decided I better go ahead and do Dungeon 2 before I do a second pass at trying to see everything on the map to try to find the darn lapis. Let's go ahead and give the zombies a way to get to me. And then I can probably get through them pretty quickly here. Can I knock any of these guys in the lava? That would speed things up a little bit. And I think I still have 3 minutes. Yeah, a fire resist. Yeah, this place doesn't look too bad. I don't see any more creepers falling from the ceiling. I do see another witch. And blazes. Okay, I've got fire resist, so I don't need to worry about that. She just dropped some more glass bottles, it looked like. The blazes came from up here, I believe. We'll go ahead and take one of you out. Oh, she dropped something. Let's see what the something was. Other than just the glass bottle. She dropped a speed potion. I did not know that that was a thing that witches... I guess it's something in Render's loot table is what it is. It's not that normal witches would drop it. Okay, where is the blaze spawner? I thought they spawned right around here. Hey, buddy. Where'd you just spawn from? Probably right here. Oh, here it is. I was just slightly off. Okay, that's probably... That might be another Infernizer would be my guess. It looks like we're reasonably safe over here. So let's go ahead and just branch over to it. Yeah, once again, with the fire resist, I don't really need to worry about falling in the lava. Spawner density is low. What kind of bow do we have here? Oh, punch 2 power. That's actually a nice bow. All right, there was some good loot in here. Who would have thunk it? All right, I will take that. And where do we want to go next? I guess this direction seems like we're going to kind of cycle around this way is the fun path that Render has laid out for us. So let's do that. Very bad terrain here, so a good place for creepers to try to surprise you. As well as skeletons, but sometimes the skeletons are too stupid. So hooray for that. More skeletons. Okay, once again, skeletons, stupid. We've been over this. Only moments ago. Okay, so skeleton spawner down. I hear more blazes. Let's go ahead and try to ascertain their location and fix that. I see the creeper over here, but he's on a separate little platform. So where's the blaze spawner? It's right here, okay. Very similar to the location of the last one. So I think this island is secure. And so now I guess we head over to Creeper Island over here. And I'm doing okay on health. We'll wait a little bit to eat a pork chop, possibly. Okay, oops, okay. That was a little bit dangerous. Didn't get the torch out quite fast enough. Okay, once again, let's look up the possible threat up there. And one wonders if an emerald might be hidden somewhere back here, and so I should take a closer look at that. I think I will go ahead and eat a delicious pork chop. And let's also top off on blocks a little bit over here. And do a little bridgy. Okay, something else just spawned. I'm not sure what it was. So let's stand here. Was it just the creeper? Was it the spider? I'm not sure what just spawned right there. I think there's a spider there. And spiders are good at knocking you off. Okay, it is a spider. I'm not sure if he was the thing that just spawned. There's a skeleton spawning, definitely. I think the creeper spawner to my left is sufficiently well lit that I didn't have to worry about it spawning anybody else. That was a spider spawner. This one's a skeleton spawner. That one's probably going to be, okay, another skeleton spawner. Great. Okay, he's fallen in the lava. I'm feeling reasonably safe over here. Yeah. We still have... Oh, we've run out of fire resist. So let's fix that. There we go. Don't need that. Let's deal with the spider. Great. And right around here, I expect some kind of tricky trap. Other than just mobs. Like a hole in the ground or something. So let's be extra on our toes to the extent that that's possible. Okay, I see more blazes, more skeletons. And, okay, there are just a lot of mobs here who can push us off. So let's not let them do that. Could have gotten a record there, possibly. But wasn't really trying for it. Skeleton was right in line to shoot the creeper if I'd given him a chance. And yeah, torches are looking okay. Let's try to get light on the creeper spawner to the left first, I think. Hey, skeleton, go away. I thought that was the creeper spawner. Maybe that was a skeleton spawner. Maybe they're both skeleton spawners and the creeper was natural spawn. But now let's try to take out some of these spawners. And I would have thought that my armor was better than it is. Still feels like I'm taking a lot of damage. Okay, and there's a blaze spawner over here, which... Let's go ahead and take that out. I guess while I'm here, I'll take that out. And the blaze spawner is presumably, like, right up through here. Apologies for the darkness. I guess, yeah, some of these blocks just kind of suck up the light around them. Let's go ahead and eat one of these. Let us break this down. I see the blaze spawner. Great. And I think there was one other spawner over here. Did I already break it? Lost track already. I guess maybe I broke it. I don't see anybody else spawning. I think we might be safe. I don't see any bad guys up there or up here. There was some weird smoke over here just now that I thought looked like a blaze, maybe who was still in the lava, but maybe I'm making that up. I think we might have got the wool. Yeah, I think that might be it. Okay, so easy dungeon. I do not see lapis. I will be on the lookout. And what do I want to drop off? I don't need the flints so that I can get my fireworks rockets. And I still have 5 minutes of fire resist. So while we're here, let's just do a little bit of looking around. Do I see anything that could be lapis or an emerald anywhere in this area? Or another chest. Could also be something to look for. Because there's like a whole area back here. I didn't bring my water bucket. This would be a whole lot easier to explore if I were to grab the water bucket and just kind of water across all the lava over here. So I might come back with it. But I really don't see anything from this vantage point. Let me go back and see if I see anything anywhere else. But otherwise, we'll head back home and place another monument block. Oh, did I ever look at this chest that's down in the bottom of this room? I'm on my way back out, and I think I never actually inspected this chest. It could be a trap. The way it's sitting down at the bottom here does make me a little bit suspicious. Let's go ahead and make sure that the room is completely secure before we do try to open it. It is not a trap. I do want the coal, and I can stack the apple, and the rest of the stuff I don't really need. Okay, great. Back at home, I have the magenta wool. Let us place it on the monument. Kablam! Challenge complete. Just another shade of purple. Yeah, look at this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're only missing number 10 and number 11. We're still missing the lapis block, which I'm still unhappy about. For bonus emeralds, we have, I believe, 8 of the 9. Yes. And so we still have to go looking for that. So we're looking for emeralds and lapis, and I feel like the emerald, there could easily be an emerald in the last castle, but the lapis, I feel like, is somewhere in the kind of main overworld map here, and I think I've just missed it, and so I think I'm going to do another scouting mission. It's so sad that without enchanting, I'm repairing my Protection 1 chestplate, because it's the only Protection 1 thingy I have. With the few minutes I have left, I want to go and revisit some of Dungeon 3, because I can tell that there are some dark spots up there, and so I didn't kind of explore that entire dungeon. Dungeon 3 and Dungeon 6, the Cobweb Spider Dungeon, are the only ones that I know that there's still kind of like unexplored portions of. And so I suppose either of them could be hiding the lapis somewhere. So let me just try each one by one. And I actually have a lot of ender pearls at this point, thanks to looting. And so I think to make things faster, yeah, look at this. I'm up on a portion of Arid Heights that we have not visited or lit up before. Okay, that was scary. And I'm just jumping around like a madman, because why not? Okay, you can get knocked off. You, not me. You can get knocked off as well. And you can too, actually. Alright, and sure. You want to go visit your friends? That sounds great. Oh, he set me on fire. Let's do this. I do have fire resist potion. Still, I think I have one of them left in my inventory. Oh boy. But for now... Okay, let's just do that. Get rid of a few guys. Kind of jumped in here without really thinking anything of it. And I don't know if that was the smartest thing to do necessarily, but it was kind of fun. Alright. Yeah, I don't even have feather falling on my boots, and so if we do fall from here, like, I could still very easily die. And so it would actually be very smart of me to keep track of where I am. Okay, I know where this is, so if I do fall... I would be able to... Oh, there's an anvil over here, isn't there? Wow. Okay, this would have been really useful to find. I just set off a trap. Yeah, that would have been useful to find earlier in the map. That was a piece of gravel, actually. That's the only piece of gravel I recall seeing in the map. Unfortunately, it was used as part of the trap and it exploded. But the anvil was sitting on a piece of gravel, and the piece of gravel fell. Yeah. Render, yeah, it doesn't like giving gravel. And, yeah, I guess in this map, like, there's lots of flint that are easy to come by. But maybe there will be dirt later in the map, and he doesn't want people turning the gravel into dirt or something. I don't know. I do still wonder, yeah, if we're going to find a piece of dirt or multiple pieces of dirt somewhere in a chest in the last castle. Which would be pretty cool if we did, even though it would be kind of too late to be worth anything. Wow, this is right up by the first ladder, isn't it? Like, the first ladder comes right up right here. Yep, and I just never went in this direction. I don't think I even noticed that there was like a hallway that went over in this direction. Fascinating. Okay, let's, while we're here, try to finish it back upwards. Like, I just started running in one direction, but I think there's another direction to run. And even though I might die of fall damage, we'll continue to jump these little bits because it's fun and fast. And yeah, I have to do something to compensate for the fact that I'm kind of overpowered at this point for this area. Alright, we have a big ladder. I'm not very good at ladders. Where does it bring us? It brings us up to a spider. The spider decided he had other plans. We're still on the same side of this whole place. And so if I do fall, I think I know where my corpse will be. Crap. Okay, you need to go. Okay, he fell down. There is still a guy chasing behind me, but he's pretty far back. And I see gold. That could be good, because maybe there's also going to be lapis in there or something. I'm being really hopeful here, but it's not completely unreasonable, right? Just because I'm a little nervous, I'm going to top off on food. Alright, what do we got in here? Any spawners? I am not seeing spawners. It looks like it's just coal and gold. And I guess there'd be an iron pick, because there's a couple pieces of iron in the wall here. Oh. Oh, yeah, it is a... oh, wow. Fortune 2. That's great for coal. And unbreaking 2. Yeah, another thing that would have been nice to find earlier in the map. I think I will actually mine some coal, and I think that probably is going to be a good place to go ahead and end this episode. We explored a bit more of dungeon number 3 on the far side that was still dark. I think this just dead-ended up here, and so I think that's all that there was in this portion of the dungeon. There's still a portion of dungeon number 6, so I expect I'll probably take a look at that next time. And then, yeah, we can go back to the Palace of Ordeal and try to go after the last 2 wool, and maybe the lapis actually is back there if we don't find it in dungeon 6. And I might spend some time off camera also just kind of like looking around the overworld map and trying to see if there's any other secrets, like how we found the secret of the water bucket in a previous episode. So yeah, those are all things that may happen in the future. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Calamity Canyon by renderXR. Bye-bye.